reshaping my identity every day is something which is important. I have a very fond memories of my childhood. It was a very good experience, and sweet memories, very happy family, not much money, but at the same time lot of love. And I had a great influence of my father on me, and he's a very balanced man of few words and very honest person, and that actually helped me to shape my personality also. The very first learning that I can say I have in my life is from my father only, that responsibility is something you take. No one gives you the responsibility. You always take responsibility. You start taking small responsibilities, and then people start leaving things for you, and then you take bigger responsibilities. So I remember, I think when I was in 10th only, or even before that, he started leaving things to me, very small thing, taking care of marketing at that time, small household groceries and all that, and then taking care of bank accounts. I have never seen my father handling any bank account. He left this to me early in my life, and that actually helped me to build my, you can say, personality, where in every aspect of life I want to be in control. I want to take complete responsibility of everything I do, or everything happening around me, and I think that is what you can say a basic quality of a leader, and I think I have that not because of my father. The second learning is from my sister. I broke my collarbone when I was in class 10. After 20 days, my 10th board was scheduled, and I broke my ankle, and I was on bed, not studying, not preparing anything, and in pain. And I had this excuse that now my collarbone is broken, so I can take rest. And after seeing this for one day or two, I think she came to me and she said that no one is going to remember that you broke your collarbone. Everyone will remember that the score that you have secured in class 10, the percentage of class 10th board. And she told me to start preparing in whatever condition you are, and I did that. And lying on the bed, and she actually arranged all the tables, and so that I can lie on the pillow and I still can read books, and that helped me to clear my board. And I was not just cleared it, I was actually performed better than at least my neighbors, I can say. And so that was the learning, that whatever situation you are in, you need to accept it, and you need to start preparing from that base. You cannot just lie down, you cannot just surrender. You need to fight back in whatever condition you are. You need to fight back by accepting your current situation and then preparing from there. And so that's the second learning in my life. After that, in college and the school, I was preparing for engineering at that time, and I was not able to crack the IITs of that time. And then my father was also retiring, and it was not a very good financial condition at that time. So I decided to enroll myself in an open school, and I did my computers from an open school, and at the same time I started preparing. In parallel, I joined a computer training institute, and I remember that time, Susil, that I came from Bihar. I was not able to speak a single line in English, and no one in that institute, no one was actually talking to me, and my two other friends, we were three, and for them we were like second class citizens, and no one was talking to us. And then after 6 months, when the first semester result came out, we three were the highest scorer of the class, and I was the highest scorer, and that started changing things. And the other students started interacting with us, and girls started interacting with us, and that also gave us the confidence that we can build our career here. We can lead this group of folks, and we can actually perform better. And we started working on our not just our you can say academics, but also overall personality. I'm happy to say that we three were the first students in that group who actually got the job first, and job in the best companies that came for placement at that time. And we were the first three to secure the job, and I was the first one at that time to not just to secure the job, but in just 9 months of my internship I was selected thrice for a you can say post in United States for a company called Sabre at that time, and I went there and to perform some production deployment, and just after having 9 months of experience in internship experience. So the learning again was that you need to keep performing, you need to keep improving. Every day is a challenge for you, every new situation is a challenge for you. Keep working on yourself. Whether it will, you don't know when it is going to help you. It may not help you right away, you may not see the result of something that day and at the same time, but it will help you in long run. It will come back. The hard work always pays off, so it will definitely help you in long run. Life in college and life in the corporate office was very, very different. And now I tell this to my team always, that there is a difference between college, school, and in corporate office. In school, there is someone who is holding your hand and actually teaching you things, and it's a very, very, you can say, structured environment where the syllabus is defined and you learn things, and so there is someone who is there to handhold you. In college again it is little different, where there is someone who is there to guide you, but you are on your own. You are able to manage. There is lecture going on, you can attend that lecture, you can learn and you can grow. In corporate it was totally different, and especially in United States it's totally different, because there is no one there to guide you. There is no structured syllabus. You need to find your own lectures, you need to find your own mentor, and then you need to learn right from the real life situation. And I think I was able to manage it with lot of grace and lot of you can say discipline. I was able to handle that situation. I was not very experienced, but I still managed to deliver things. And later when I went to US many times, and I think the biggest learning I had that time is you should not think small. You should not underestimate your potential. I have seen people working in United States at that time, and I have seen people here in India also, and that entrepreneurs are very different, you can say, mindset. They have very different mindset, and they can manage multiple things. They can do and make things great, big, from a very small you can say starting point. But in job you are very, very structured, protected. And when I was in US, I was, you can say, lucky enough to have people around me who had an entrepreneurial mindset, and that actually helped me also to grow that kind of mindset and take more and more responsibility when you are in job also. And entrepreneur mindset is not about just starting the company. It's about doing whatever you are doing, even in your current company, even in your job, doing it with more responsibility, better clarity, better you can say vision, and thinking complete work, not just the work that assigned to you. And that helped me in growing in the corporate life also. And that's my advice to everyone, that even if you're in job, do not think that you cannot impact the overall growth of the company. You can. Just find the areas where you can contribute. Just there is something called, other than entrepreneur, there is something called intrapreneurs. These things, you can find this term in many magazines and editorials, that even employers are actually promoting the employees who have this entrepreneur mindset. They are actually creating environment where entrepreneurs are actually growing things in the company itself. So do whatever you are doing with better clarity, better visibility and commitment, and it will change things for you. It will make yourself more visible. You will be able to contribute more, and then in return you will be able to earn more, and earn the respect. I think more than money, it's a respect that you will earn, and then with time you will start enjoying it, and then with time you will start realizing your potential also, that you can do better things in life, you can build better things around you. So have that entrepreneur mindset in everyone. When you are starting your corporate life, build that mindset. So when I came back from US, I started working for a different company here in India, and I worked there for I think 4.5 years, but that mindset, that entrepreneur mindset, was always there, and because of that I was growing in that job also, but it was very you can say clear in my mind that I wanted to start something on my own, and later I started my company, and we are growing from last 5 years. The name is BizBrolly Solutions. We are in IT services, but I think learning from childhood, learning from college, learning from your corporate job is helping us to grow, helping me to grow, and then reshaping my identity every day is something which is important.